What's happening, guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. In the last episode, we defeated the Dark Guardian boss, I think in Adabat Night, and now we're moving on to Adabat Day. And this game is actually really close to being completed, and I'm really excited to actually get close to being done. But just a heads up, there's a lot of editing because there's one thing I hate about this version of the game, not the HD version, is the missions. They're not even like necessary missions. You can't just stop doing them and just go to the main game missions that actually let you go through the game. You have to like collect rings or clear the stage this fast, and it's really annoying. And because of that, I had a lot of failures actually, and I had to edit all those out. So if you see like blurs and anything, I just like cut them all out because they're unnecessary. And they were annoying for me, like a lot. I was getting actually pretty annoyed at this game after I was done with my little recording session that I did. But yeah, here we go. And the Autobot, yeah, just had the. If you followed the sequence that I was talking to those people, you should get through that easy. Yeah. So let's move on to the day stages in Autobot. Now these stages, they're not difficult, like they're just weird, and they can be kind of wonky, and I just have troubles like you'll see what I'm talking about. Like when we go through this level, Sonic is actually able to climb, like somehow run on walls, and the only way to get him to keep steady is like to drift a little bit, and it's kind of weird and awkward for me. Like right here, yeah, I had to like drift, but this is like after probably 5 runs, so you'll probably not see me mess up that much. But sometimes my controls were like, I don't know, Sonic is just like really weird in Autobot. It seems like both in the HD version and this version, Autobot's the weirdest. Yeah. But anyway, if you guys do hear any awkward sound issues, I know if you probably hadn't noticed it by now, that's good. But yeah, I mean, I just don't want to like go on. Like this is what I was talking about, like with weird issues. Like the game runs fine. It's just that sometimes the audio just can't keep up. I guess it's too slow. And with that, it turns out that it just really like that. But it's only with like huge areas like that one, like we just saw. It's not really with the smaller areas like this one that we're going on right now. But I think my computer can definitely handle this. It's just that the audio for some reason was being really weird, and I still having trouble trying to figure this out. But for the most part, it's been pretty good. But the weird thing is, it's only with the day stages, with the Werehog stages, where everything's like really slowed down and relaxed. That's when the audio is actually pretty decent, and it can be a really good let's play. But this is how good. This is as good as I can get it for now, and I'll keep trying my best to improve this. But I honestly can't wait to move away from emulators, so I don't have to worry with this anymore. It's actually pretty annoying, and you know I don't want to exit. I didn't want to quit this game because this game's actually been pretty fun. I haven't seen that many like Sonic Unleashed Wii Let's Plays that like actually show people enjoying themselves. And you know I played this game a long time ago when like around the time it came out for the Wii, and I also played the HD version. The HD version being like my favorite Sonic game. Sonic Colors being like no, I mean like 3D, not classic wise, but 3D Sonic games like Sonic Unleashed, like for the HD version, is my favorite. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen a lot, and this game really hasn't been getting the love it kind of deserves a little bit. It had no right to be compared to any of the recent Sonic games. It's not that great, but I definitely don't hate it as much now that I'm using like classic controls instead of the Wii remote and nunchuck. And definitely, if you guys get the chance, if you have like extra money, I guess you found this game like really cheap somewhere, I would say buy it. But make sure you have like classic controls so the gameplay can be a little bit more enjoyable. And yeah, that's what I would recommend. I mean, I enjoyed myself, but it's definitely nothing to go like die for. It's not the best thing in the world. The lack of variety in stages and just lack of gameplay for Werehog, it doesn't make it worth it. If you have a PS3, I suggest go buy the HD version or Xbox 360 or any of those systems. But anyway, here we go on the extra missions. You're so tedious and I hate them. Just collect the ring, Sonic. Like, oh my gosh. Seriously, look at this. Look at this. This is stupid. I'm trying to like get the rings, and it's being like retarded while I'm trying to like run on the wall. I just can't explain it enough. I don't like this like at all. The extra mission, like I understand there were extra missions and they're optional, but these force you upon yourself, and you have to complete them, or else you're not going anywhere. This is pretty stupid. I love it how the world's in danger, but yet Sonic is like, wait, let me collect these rings. And it really makes no sense in the grand scheme of things, and that's why this game, well, at least Wii and PS2 version, makes no sense to me whatsoever regarding this whole game. It's just weird. Look at this. I'm not even like doing any stages. I'm just like doing these stupid time trials and crap like that. I believe this one's a time trial where you have to like go through checkpoints, and I actually failed this quite a few times. But this is stupid. Why do I have to do this just to like move on with the game? And the truth is, like right after this is Eggman Land, right there, and then we're basically done with this game. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot more. I would say about like 5 or 6 more parts to complete this game. But jeez, it's just ridiculous. I mean, the game shouldn't have been this long to complete. Really, if they had put more work into, I don't know, stages, maybe they wouldn't have to like make up with all this crappy time trials and collect the ring missions. Right there, I was actually pretty lucky to actually pull that off. I didn't think I was gonna make that, because sometimes Sonic, when he turns around, like the homing attack is so weird, and at times this can feel like Sonic and the Secret Rings. It's like that bad to the point where you don't feel like you have any control over Sonic whatsoever. And right there, I actually screwed up. I actually meant to press the B button to do my extra homing attack, but I actually pressed the stomp button, which is Y. So there we go. That's why I did a stomp. But no matter, we should make it. This is actually pretty funny that I actually was really close. I think the part is coming out. I was really close to actually beating this stage the first time. But then, like, my boost ran out, and I guess I stopped going on the water, and I just died, like, right before the ending, like, right here. But good thing I had boost, and there you go. Stage is done. Okay, I really don't remember what's next, but continue playing? Yes, we shall. This is just so long, and why is it even needed? This one, yeah, like, again, here we go, collecting more rings, just in a different area of the Adabat. It's the same thing. It's not even like the fact that they don't change it up. I mean, if they changed up the level design, maybe, just maybe I would have a little bit more fun trying to memorize everything. But no, I'm memorizing, I don't even know what happened with my light speed dash right there, but I'm not even trying to memorize, like, certain specific area. I'm just memorizing, like, everything at once. There's not even, like, variety. It's the same thing over. Literally, that was it. That was it. Literally, it was the same section we just went through about 4 times now. It's pretty annoying. And I never really noticed it with anywhere else but Adabat. But yeah, here we go. Talk to this guy who looks slightly like Obama. Not gonna lie, he looks like Obama. Probably like a few years later. It's weird. Anyway, Sacred Shrine. Woo! Loading screens. But seriously, I just want to get Adabat day stages done with. I don't know what's wrong with it. I mean, I've tested the game everywhere, literally. When I mean by everywhere, I mean Halaska and Spagonia, the stages that look like they would take the most RAM and CPU out of my computer. But it turns out no, Adabat still like bootlegs up my computer and totally runs it to the point where it can't run no more. But anyway, moving on. This, I hate this boss. I mean, not really hate it. It's not the worst boss, but it can be pretty annoying. Sometimes your boost doesn't come out. Sometimes, well, you guys see. I actually beat him pretty easily. He's not really that big of a problem. It's just that sometimes I find it impossible to dodge some of his moves. And when they look like they're about to hit you, they don't actually hit you. So it's kind of misleading about what they want you to do. But you'll see right here. So here we go, the first section where you kind of run upon this wall, and don't worry, if you hit the laser, there's not instant death. I actually learned that by hitting it, and I didn't die. So there we go. You have confirmed that you don't die from this, but still, it's pretty weird. I don't like this. Just like it seems like every boss is mostly this. Just I mean, with day stages, and it's like completely unnecessary too, because you're not even allowed to attack them until this part. This part, the first part, and then another part that you'll see later. But this part, you want to avoid those, because you hit it, you're gonna mess up the whole thing. You could actually get like 3 good hits right here if you do it right. I think I actually do get 3. I think I messed up on my 4th one. Yeah, see, like right there, if you get hit, you totally screws up. He actually starts laughing instead of like opening up his little beetle. Right here, this is where you want him to do it. This can make you or break you, because if you're almost done, you can actually die right here. And that takes a good chunk of his health, which leaves you with this part alone. And you should be done with him in no time after this. But yeah, I mean, it's just one continuous loop. And like I said, maybe this had more variety in stages in some areas. I wouldn't be hating so much, but this is actually pretty bad. Like, look right there. I could have got a good hit right there, but the game like totally like, nope, we're just gonna close it up. I mean, I was right there. I was literally right there. I could have got a hit in. Right here we go. The same part again. He's unreachable, and right now I'm just going through the same thing. And not like it's even that difficult. I mean, not like they're putting, like, okay, hold up, right here. I just want to say something. Sonic's running on the wall, and he's not getting tired. I just want to clear that up right now. Just Sonic Lost World, cough, cough. What? Like, no, seriously, I just want to take some time to realize that Sonic is running on the wall right now, perfectly capable of running with unlimited amount of stamina. Yet, in Sonic Lost World, you run on the wall at an angle for more than like 2 seconds, he gets tired. And I'm talking about the Wii U version, not the 3DS. I know that version is like, Sonic doesn't get tired at all, but still. It's just stupid. Stupid, like, literally, Sonic Lost World was like the dumbest thing to literally advertise parkour as the main mechanic when Sonic's been doing parkour forever about now. I really don't realize what was the big hype about it at that time. I mean, it was cool to do it whenever you wanted to, but obviously you didn't need to get tired, but that would just make the parkour useless. But anyway, cutscene right here.
What's wrong, buddy?
Huh? Oh, right. I'm just scared.
Scared? It's just another old temple. It doesn't look like there's anyone around either.
That's not what I mean. That's not... Never mind. I'm fine. Let's go.
Whoa.
I welcome your return. Messenger of day, of light, of rebirth. Sonic, I remember now. All of it. My real name is Light Gaia. I draw power from the day and light and guide the planet to its rebirth. My job was to protect the planet from Dark Gaia. But Eggman broke the world apart himself, and Dark Gaia and I were awakened before we should have been. That's why Dark Gaia broke apart, and I didn't know who I was. I didn't remember what I was supposed to do. All because this isn't the proper time of awakening.
Time of awakening?
Dark Gaia grows over millions of years, then rises to destroy the world. And I put it all back together. We've been doing this over and over, again and again, since the very beginning of time.
So you were asleep all this time? For millions of years?
Yes, for ages and ages.
I bet it's thanks to you. Even at night when I'm like this, I'm still myself, not like all the other people we've seen. You must have been protecting me this whole time.
I haven't done anything, Sonic. You're the reason you haven't changed at all. You're too strong to lose yourself.
I'm the reason?
Yeah, you never doubt yourself, no matter what. You never give in to the night or the darkness inside your heart. I think it's because I knew that about you. That's why I wanted you to help me. It's been so fun, getting to see the world. I've lived here since the planet began, but I didn't know a thing about it. That it's so pretty, or that food tastes so good, or that people are so nice. I'm so glad I got the chance to discover all that with you, and I'm so glad that you helped me find my memory. Sonic, I will never, ever forget you. Thank you, Sonic. Goodbye, friend.
Hey!
Whoa, what?
Where do you think you're off to all by yourself?
What? But my memory is back now, and, well, from here on out, it's my responsibility, so, I mean, there's no reason for you to come along, so I should just...
Do I need a reason to want to help out a friend?
Thanks, Sonic.
Aw, that's so cool. So now we're actually making some progress. So here we go. Next part we'll be taking on Eggman Land, as you guys probably guessed. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like down below, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content on Sonic Unleashed and some more. And I will see you guys later.